Hi friends, I'm making a video. Let's see, it's 7:22 p.m. EST of New York State. Um, I will speak as long as possible and take this as a roadmap for your student career. If you are watching this video from outside America, and probably I will speak all my experiences, findings, everything about F1 visa in this video, and there is no script for me. I will simply speak all the truth, and yeah, thank you for watching. Okay, let me come by point. See, I born in a small town in India, in Andhra Pradesh state, in the southern part of India, and Telugu is my mother tongue. Then I tried after my graduation. After my 12th grade with mathematics, I could not get a seat in engineering because of various reasons, and then I studied Bachelor of Arts, BA, Economics, Politics and English Literature are my core subjects. And then after BA, I moved to state capital in Hyderabad of Andhra Pradesh. At that time, United Andhra, now it's a separate state, 29th state. Then I did hardware techno, but when I come to Hyderabad, I also met couple of people because Kakinada, small town, different from the state capital, right? So that gap I noticed. You have that environment, you meet people from various, and I also realized I don't have a post-graduation IT qualification. Then definitely I should do MBA and ES. Post-graduation is must. Then I will come back and I will do a good job or better pay job or start my company or something like that. Then that is my dream. But remember, we don't have internet those days. At the same time, I also start working as a hardware engineer without pay. Then after I got experience, then I asked for the salaries. I told everyone I did. This was my qualification. I failed my BA. I passed BA. This is my percentage. I was also called for interview for all the top 10 Indian outsourcing companies, but they denied because I don't have a BA. In Indian society, they ask why you did not study BTech. The interview gets stuck there. So, in some interviews, Sachem especially, they ask how did you do CNE, Certified Novel Network Engineer or Cisco Network Engineer or Microsoft Certified. How did you do with BA background? I told umpty number of times. I studied, I spent time, seriously I studied, and then I passed the examinations. Those days internet is available only in Bangalore, in the southern part of India, next to Mumbai. That's what. And then that is all. And then I also went to a couple of educational consultancies. I enrolled for TOEFL. I don't need since I did English literature, but anyway, English literature and GMAT. I tried for MBA, right? So GMAT. And then I also tried for Australia. They gave admission for MCOM IT because of BA. And then New Zealand, Canada, Singapore. For education I'm saying. When I visit Singapore, I also tried to enroll for education, but visa issue, so I have returned. That's a different story. So I tried for these countries very seriously when there was no internet. So my father, who is the sponsor, at that time did not agree, so I dropped all those ideas. But for US, I started giving student visa attempts. And I also come across cousins, friends, relatives, whoever. They did not take any coaching for GRE and TOEFL, but they got full scores, very good scores. So I asked, how did you do? What is their understand reading 100 hours, 100 words a day, like that 30 days. So from my journey of life, I understand you don't need any coaching for GRE, GMAT and TOEFL also. Frankly, I am speaking, especially when you have internet. So these days when I talk to people, they say, like on our days, we are doing AMI and chartered account. This will never finish that educational certifications. I'm preparing for a US interview. Sir, what do you prepare? I'm telling you right from my journey of life. That's all. And you need money for sponsorship, right? We always look at only that 1 lakh Indian rupees, which will be around $2,000 to $4,000 for the preparation, TOEFL, GMAT, and then if failed, another I-20 with another university, like that 4 universities I tried. I spent in a couple of 12 years span, and then lose money, again work and recover that money. So like that. I also used to go to work 2007 because I sold out my Royal Enfield Bullet bike, very expensive those days. And I used to run to the work because I don't have bike, I don't have money to pay for a cab daily. And that is all one part. I also come across one good Ramna Rao, very good professor for GMAT and English. He wrote a statement of purpose. He rewrite, corrected mine, and spent his time. So I have to respect that sir. And I also met professor from Ikpai University to correct my statement of purpose. Then they laugh at me with BA, how do you go to America? So this is the ignorance we have. Many discourage me, like these days every hater writing, many haters are writing filthy comments on Facebook, and they are saying your against students or against employers. It's all their ignorance. I'm not against human beings, I love human beings. Today I consider everybody is equal, man. So the next point is, I gave a couple of visa items. After one visa free strike came out, and I called during those days Chennai, Tamil Nadu. We have to go to US visa interviews. Then I called US consulate, sir. This is how it was refused. So what can I do? So I used to call them directly. Then they get the instructions. I never know this middlemen and all. Of course, I went to 2 placement, educational consultancies, because I don't have internet, I don't have laptop, I don't have phone. Later I realized they are all cheating students there by taking $2,000 to $4,000. They don't do anything. They do a postman job, like broker, what their broker do. Same thing, courier job they are doing, not more than that. If you have internet, honestly, you don't need to approach anybody. So that's what, you don't need any middlemen to do. So all you need to do is, when you are in 3rd year of BTech or 4th year, then you start applying, writing GMAT or GRE or TOEFL. There is another point I need to note down. So I think you have to note down. Since I am from 3 years graduation, 3 years graduate also eligible for masters or MS here. Many educational consultancies may not know that they are not eligible. So that point you have to remember. And so one is honest, sincere, hardworking should be there from your end. But since we are from a poor country, but our politicians, bureaucrats, they are all rich. We have a lot of black money out there. But since we are poor, we approach for bank loans. So when you start this process, when you are in BTech first year, ask parents to put money in a bank account or any savings, whatever, so that you can avoid these educational consultancies who give fake bank letters. So those who get visa are lucky. Apart from this process, checklist they follow. If we have, for example, take it honestly, if we have $1 billion in our accounts just to come for MS, to go back. So I never come across anybody returned to India after studying masters or MSc here except one Ashish Mohan friend. Another recently one guy wrote an email from India, he returned to India. Except these two, I never come across. Maybe USCIS have a statistics. At least 50,000 to 100,000 students come every year from India to America, right? That's what recent post I understand. And banks don't give loans. I also tried for banks. They don't give loans for students, but they realize when I get H1B, they ask for loans. So that is what. So if you are rich, you don't need to come here for studies. For studies is only a dream. I'll come to that part. So all they fake is a bank statement. So those who got visa purely luck, man. Apart from your hard work, sincerity, checklist, TOEFL, GMAT, whatever. Because when I was standing in Chennai consulate, I asked a student who is going for visa interview what is service fees. He doesn't know because the consultancies fill the forms. And the parents, when I asked parents, they said somebody in their rich person in the village, they send their kids to US, they want to send. If you take 9 candidates, 9 students, 10 students, 4 are rich. Some wrote an email, but 4 are rich. In American branders also, American Prime Minister did analysis. These 4 they are coming here because they are not getting jobs in India, or TCS Infosys employees got fed up with their work culture. They come here after 1-2 years of working there. These 4 not happy with India. So only one is having a dream, pursue to study masters here. But this one guy also will never return to India. That is the American Prime Minister's analysis. But my analysis is I have come across only 1 out of 10,000 have a dream. Rest of it, America means America. For money purely, America means dollars. America means money and green card. Nothing else. So 25 years you will stay here forever or also forever. You have to prepare for that. Okay. Then banks in India, they don't give loans. So if you really have that much money, we'll tell in the US visa entry also. You watch those videos, motivational videos I can. If we have really that much money, then why do we need to come here? Did you see any rich person send their kids here? So if they are rich, they will make it double the amount, right? They do business. Some more time will study MS and do social service. In India, you will never do it. Like Ravi said, you need a heart to do the social service. You don't need MS here. MS or Masters is just a port of entry. Entry to USA, entry to America, man. That's it. A gateway to America. How you shine depends on the person, either boy or girl. How you shine, what you learn, because 500 Fortune companies are there. So many IT, non-IT, and H1B is for work permit is meant for all skills. So many things are available, but how you shine is up to the individual. And career is not looking for job. Career is not fleeing your country to America. So career is providing jobs, right? So what do you do ultimately? That is most important. You don't need to do anything. Whatever you write on statement of purpose, you stick to that. You tear that paper in case if you fail. You don't need to blame me. Those who are watching this video from America. The next part is so many inquiries on illegal part-time jobs. When I was trying for this student visa, when I was in India for 12 years, I never thought of doing an illegal part-time job. I thought of focus on my studies. MBA is my dream. And yeah, except top 3 universities, wherever you study, it's the same here, general. Most of the universities have carry same infrastructure, same set of standards. And in American road, universities here means just doing business, just like in our olden days. And those who did not get a BTech seat in merit, they used to go to the neighboring states with suitcase. Suitcase means black money. paying donation and study BTech there because they are not getting in merit, right? They ask the names of these top three: Harvard, Wharton, or MIT, Yale, Stanford, like that. Except this, wherever is studied is same. Okay. The companies, it is not Kumar, it is companies don't consider something great except these three universities, top universities. So it costs too much money, maybe 2 to 4 crores Indian rupees. I also met students from Wharton, yes, a friend, classmate, childhood friend, whatever. Probably might be a CEO of Google, I don't know. Because we are friends, but I did a lot of R&D before making this video research. So that's why I don't give importance for my haters. And that's what. And then I also met guys studied in Harvard. I don't think if you study in top university, somebody will give $1 billion, put you in CEO seat or CIO or CTO or whatever, CFO seat, and the chair, I mean, you use dollars. No, not like that. It's all hard work, talent, creativity, innovation, development skills, lot of things, communication skills. So many things will play into vital role to get that, to reach that spot. It's not easy. It is only we ignorant Indians always claim Microsoft CEO is from my caste, my region, my religion, my India. Like that, Google CEO. That's one. And so these American prime ministers also analyzed. That also I kept a separate video. So they also noticed most of them are faking this. So I kept a lot of videos on when a boy asked statement of purpose, how to create a statement of purpose, because I went through a struggle those days. So I just said how to write a statement of purpose. Whatever, if you are a student either here or anywhere, MS student or international student, whatever you write on statement of purpose, something like this, you stick to that. Why do you blame Kumar? So you wrote wholeheartedly your statement of purpose is a tissue paper, right? That's it. Because you are not going back, right? Not you, I'm not pinpointing F1 H1s, man. Okay, you are not. And then US client jobs are reserved for some international students, starting with 40K to 70K. Sir, can I get a job if I come to America by studying MS mechanical there? How much I get? No, don't ask bullshit questions, man. When I studied BA, I never expected I will get a job. And I did hardware diploma, I did with passion. I want to know how computer works. The same way you have to do something with passion. You don't. If I say no, you will never get a job, will you say Kumar bad? Or if I say you will get 100K job, come on. And my colleagues or friends, wherever they misunderstand, you are saying don't come to America. That is their maturity level, that is their knowledge and wisdom. I know I'm speaking truth. I'm not saying don't come or come. This is what universities, this is what available, this is what wrong route. So that is what you have to aim. Statement of purpose, GRE, TOEFL, SAP, sorry not SAP, SAT. So I went to library, I studied those books one time in brief to make a video. So all that I did enough exercise for you. So what happens, you have to aim for plan, have a roadmap, and then after watching this video, clearly draw your roadmap, have a plan, have a path, then fix the path, and forget the path and follow the plan. That's it. The plan has to take you to that, right? Set the goal, set the path, forget the goal, and follow the path. The path will take you to the goal. That's how I came to America. I did that thing. So the next is once you come here, focus on studies. So 6 months before completion of your master's or MS, because it is just port of entry, choose There are two types of universities. I'm not saying public or private. I'm saying top three and rest all. That's it, according to me. And then choose most economical universities. Most of the Indians generally they all look for our weather. India weather is like in Texas weather, Hyderabad, South India, right? And then economically it is less expensive there. 20 lakhs Indian rupees it costs. So mostly they prefer. I'm not asking you to go to Texas A&M University. I'm saying this is what most of them they do. So most economically if you study. And I also come across several people. I asked them why did you study MS, and they said my sister has two kids babysitting. It costs this much money monthly, $2,000. They gave that amount as a loan. So I talked to them, ex-colleagues, friends, wherever. One ex-colleague only told, I'm bringing my brother-in-law from India, his brother-in-law from India, from Kerala state to do babysitting because they live in New York. Their wife is a doctor, so they want to do babysitting. They don't want to waste money, so they sponsored him. They gave him as a loan. He only draw in front of me from ATM lot of money to send it to him through Western Union to buy tickets and all that. So I speak to the truth. People speak to the truth. Right? I spoke to the people during past who speak truth. That's what. And don't think that Kumar is against student. Like if you think like that, don't watch my videos. So you have to 6 months before MS completion, you have to focus on what's going on in the market. Study, upbeat, learn those technologies, and directly apply for US client jobs. Sir, I'm not getting job. What should I do? If you ask me like that, go back to India, man. That's what I will say. Don't waste your parents' money. Earlier, somebody wrote said I could not study MS in US like that. I did not reply because, like Ravi explained in some of the videos, parents in India push them to IITs. So the standard in IIT is very high. If they cannot study, they commit suicide. They cannot do beyond that, right? Parents should not force them. If parents push them to America, then that's it. That is what you need to do. And I don't encourage you to do like what I'm saying is parents push students unnecessarily to the extreme peaks. So for example, my capacity is only driving cab, so I will tell upfront my parents I cannot study, I want to drive a cab. That's it. After one life, man. So 6 months before completion, you have to update and plan and apply for full-time job without faking the resume. Some guys, what they do is they go to Desi consultancies. They fake means 10 years local experience, losing character, losing ethics, losing morals, losing values, ditching parents, ditching America, ditching Americans, ditching Indians. That is what fake means. And because resume is fake, driving license they will fake, H1B documents they will fake, so paychecks they will fake. So many things are fake, right? If you tell one lie, you have to tell 99 lies. If you tell one truth, you have to tell only one truth to everyone. That's it. Like for example, I studied with BA, example I'm giving. That also they go to US clients and then they apply full-time jobs. I'm not saying that full-time job. With your knowledge, with your MS, with your that thing. What is the use? Wasting use money when you can't write your MS or masters on the resume and apply for a job. It's waste, right? You write but put it 10 years ago. That is one. What the wrong route I noticed from the students? That's what media. I don't want to name the medias. Media also approached me for investigations, whatever. Help them. So I never gave a single name to anyone. Somebody asked me, I'm not Inspector General of America to clean everyone, right? Why don't you report yes? I'm confronting them as a human being. So, as a human being, I'm just confronting the wrongdoings. Don't bring Mexicans doing, Chinese doing like that. So, part of my book journey, whatever, I'm just confronting it. Understand? That's one. And when you apply for a part-time job, sorry, you have to get internship, then you have to apply for US client job. That is must. So then you will have focus on your areas or family or whatever. Up to that is on the positive track. To go back and start company depends on the individual ability and then love for nation, love for parents. Like one Telugu film director returned to India, studied MS here. He told he had green card and all that stuff. So something like that, I never come across that kind of talent, creativity, love for India. I'm not saying those who stick here for next 25 years, 50 years, they don't have love for India, don't come back with that quotation again. So if you fail to travel in the positive track, people watch my videos, come here and they say, sir, you are wrong, they are right, those who are doing crime are right. So you will become like that. The wrong route is, seniors will trap you because they will get paid 250k. Because most of them I ask, how did you know that particular Indian ink? Because I told, if you go to myvisareviews.com, my son is doing reviews. You say bad, how do you choose? My senior told, sir, his friend's company, uncle company, all bullshit all. I don't give any weightage for Indian inks, any Indian ink or any Indian company here because they violated all rules. So the seniors trap you and take you there. And some friends also trap for Amway, you lose money and then they will take you there. They will put you in a small room, 25 members. Like one student told, the restroom is one which runs 24/7 because 25 members live, right? You put all international baggage in one room. So like that. So they fake the resumes. For example, Kumar is an employer. Kumar is working in Java. Kumar fake is a resume for 25 multiple copies. Then 25 people he will push into Java. Kumar will support. Kumar will take their interviews. For taking interview, the guy will take, employer will take $20,000. Female and male, boys and girls voice also available. So all are doing that because it is easy, right? In India you don't get money. So this guy, what he does, employer instead of paying $5,000, he will pay only $3,000. Hiring manager will come to know, vendors will come to know, they will all will review. So finally they are living a slave life here. That's when they are writing filthy to me. Ultimately, if you lose the positive track, this is the wrong track. So that's the port of entry, one guy deported. What happens at port of entry? They check your phone, you are gone. So that is not the American dream. That is not the aim for coming here, right? If I say these guys are saying the Mexicans are doing, Chinese are doing, that nationality are doing, Hillary Clinton emails, politicians in India are looting, then you also join politics, you also start looting banks. Why do you fake resumes? I am speaking how to build a career wonderfully in America or a foreign land or for highest, the sole intention of F1 is we don't have higher education in India, that's why we are coming here. Our education is bad, that's why we are coming here, right? If our education is best, the Americans would have come to America, India, right? So that is not the case. Second, F1 is for study and get out. That's why Europe, their countries, they released and they ask back, including Germany also. Getting work permit is very tough. That's why Germany media, Times magazine, they ask me my opinions about starting H1B in Germany. Some wrote, you are against students. If I am against students, I would not suggest in favor of students, right? That's one. The next point is, politicians are doing, that's not the intention. The intention of studying MS is study 1 or 2 years. OPT or CPT they will give for 29 months or work for 12 months and get out. That is a book rule. When I asked May 2016 new STEM rule, one American attorney has replied very politely. American dream is like you marry an American. Fell in love with, it's not for green card marriage, fell in love with an American woman. Then you will get a green card. You will become a US citizen. That's what an American dream is, right? On h1ride.com, my page on Gold Road, Pallavi, her name. She married an American and returned to India. She scolded me, your English is bad, whatever. Before I die, I want to give a complete truthful information to viewers, man. People writing your t-shirt is not good, your language is not good. That is not the intention. Intention is communicating good message to you. If you make a video, it should be useful to you. Because we attempted when there is no internet, right? So when there is an internet, why do you lose money? Why do you lose time? Is my sole intention. So you will do all wrongdoings. Finally, they don't mention hours worked on paychecks also. I checked with the paychecks of American clients, American vendors. They mention, but Indians they don't mention. Why? That's a different topic. Let me not pollute here. Yeah, I also met students from Michigan University, NYU, and students still struggling to get a full-time job from NYU and other universities. Very tough. You need to know, I forgot to tell you, 25 million Americans are displaced or ditched by Indians. Here Indians means Indian companies and STEM students. This is what Americans displaced are doing research. It is not Kumar doing research, and if you blame Kumar, can't help it. So in spite of it, you are entering a foreign land that is called America. So you have to know the ground realities. I am not saying don't come. America is land of immigrants in the past, present and future. And according to me, nobody is rich. Those who arrived in the past, present and future. If they are rich, they don't need to come here. Finally, to end, I wish you good luck, do well, plan well, and don't write silly questions, okay? Do research, and this is my final video about F1, all about F1. I kept a lot of videos on it. You watch it. I also talk to, I don't call Skype or anything. Please respect our privacy. We reply by email. I also talked to one guy 5 times refusal, couple of guys. They got visas, they came here. Questions from the DS form and other stuff. They could not answer. They told consultants, don't approach middlemen, man. If you are educated, if you know English, you apply online directly to the universities, like I said. Except top 3 universities, wherever you study is same. Only thing compared to your BTech in India, in a small gully university lane, studying in average university here makes a difference, because the environment, like I said, right, from a small town I moved to Hyderabad. So what is the difference, right? State capital in India. The same way you will have that exposure. But what do you do ultimately when you never go back, don't do anything for the home country? We don't share anything or videos. If anybody share like Kumar, we kill him, criticize him. What is the use of studying MS here? And my father also said, it's lucky you did not get student visa, otherwise you would have wasted 1 to 2 crores in America. That's what you need to do. And I also met university, Michigan University, and then NYU, various Ohio University, wherever I am working or living or coming across, from Tennessee State to New Hampshire and California to Montana to New York, across the country. When I travel, I met several students, even doctors also, or students studying medicine. So much information I gathered, and I am trying to share for the betterment of the next generation. That's it. And wish you good luck, study well, do well, and then plan. And last point, UCIC, America doesn't recognize our biotech in India. It is just a tissue paper. That also a big topic you need to study, and NDTV kept some videos on that. Why Indian biotech is not a global standardized education and all. It doesn't matter whether you are from IIT or State College or BA, BSc, BCom. Have a dream and pursue it properly. I wish you good luck. Thank you. Yeah, I ended 8/5, started at 7:22, November 11th, Friday, 2016, New York State.